In the dating scene, there's a clear and obvious tendency towards wanting something more personal, something more meaningful, and something that encourages a deeper relationship with that person's significant other. According to studies, roughly a third of those who use dating apps do so merely for an entertainment purpose and never meet in person. This is a challenge for those who desire to meet new people and build meaningful relationships. Researchers at Zeusk examined 3.7 million dating profiles and approximately 360 million initial messages to determine how mentioning various cuisines and food-related terms affected online dating profiles. They also polled 7,000 singles to learn more about how eating and dating overlap. Interestingly, Zeus discovered that not only mentioning food, but also specific foods you indicate a preference for might have a significant impact on your dating success. This could be due to the way we humans appreciate food and have numerous emotions associated with it. We at Wine, Dine, and 69 believe that cooking leads to a path of romance. We bring food lovers together. Using our patented matchmaking algorithm, we have established a way to match users based on food preferences as well as day-to-day lifestyle routines. But why not tell you when I can show you?
Once we know that dating and cooking is a match, we conduct a study in London for our possible customers. We asked them about their previous experience on dating apps and about what they would want to change in these apps. We found out that our target market is between 18 and 55 years old, and that they are not getting this match in this app because their interests are not taken into account. For this, they wanted to change to add some features so that their matches are because of their interests and things they have in common, like cooking. But for this, let's hear about more of our customers' experience.
So for me, jumping on dating apps is really about getting back out there, trying to find someone I can spend the rest of my life with. And I think it's so hard when you're like me in your late 40s, you know, it's something that I think Wine, Dine, and 69 can really help me with. And I think the best thing to me is it's not about bodies so much, it's more about hobbies. And that gives me hope with Wine, Dine, and 69. And you know what they say about hope, use it daily like so.
So, as a single 25-year-old woman, I find it a bit lonely sometimes living in London. I live with my dog Bentley, so I'm always at home because it's hard to find a dog sitter. I work all the time, and so it's hard to find time to go on a date, and it is such a hassle trying to schedule it. So with Wine, Dine, and 69, I am able to invite my match to come over, cook, and then we could just enjoy dinner together with Bentley.
Don't just take it from us. Meet Guido, one of our first beta app testers. Guido has spent the last 3 months on the platform. Let's see what he thinks.
With Wine, Dine, 69, I was finally able to connect and meet new people that otherwise I normally wouldn't. Unlike before, when I would always hang out with the usual few. I was so tired of the slow process traditional dating apps, whose platforms were so limiting. Most connections would stale into ghosting each other, and even meetup conversation would just end up in awkward silences. Now I can meet someone and not feel embarrassed on what to do on a first date, because I can finally connect with them for a shared love for cooking. In my previous experience, picking the right idea for a first date that was with both parties always felt like walking on a minefield. But now that I know that the most important common ground is finally set, I am much more confident about myself and therefore also about the outcome of the date. Actually, it doesn't even matter to me if the romantic connection is not reached, because I know that at least I got to share fun time with someone that is as passionate as myself about cooking, and that can never not be a win for me.
Wait, go.
We brought in our very first user. Meet Monica to tell you about the different levels
So
here.
number one, we will be matched with people who like the same cuisine as us, and then we agree to meet and get to know each other. So for level 2, the app will select different cuisine, for example Italian or Chinese, and we will come together, and this is where the true matching and the test will begin. So for level 3, the app will give us voucher to different local grocery store that sells sustainable and fresh ingredients for us all to cook together. So for level 4, this is where everything just gets serious. If a couple goes on more than 5 dates, we will get free vouchers to any restaurant, including Michelin stars, and then we could just enjoy our time and then get to know each other more.
Regarding the development stages, first thing that we did, we developed a plan, and then we tested it out on the segment, on the target segment here. Thank you. Which is 18 plus people that are located in London. Then what we did, we made some improvements based on the recommendation that they gave us, which is we created a verification stage and also added a section that was about some personal characteristics of the person. What we have yet to do is we need to find funding through an accelerating program and finish developing our app. Then we have to launch it on the Google Play and App Store, as well as create marketing campaign and distribute it in London.
You can download our app for free, but if you pay a small price, you can get so much more for so much less. We've also recently decided to partner with Waitrose to ensure that you get the highest and freshest quality of produce on your first date. Use code GETFRESH to get 20% off your first order.
So now I finally find the one. I think I would delete every dating app I have. I got matched with Guido and I think he is for me.
Oh, got a match. Guess we gotta go.
Sir, we're not done. Sir.